So I'm back. I decided to take a little bit of a summer break from videos and renovating. I did though remember sometimes, very infrequently, to whip out my camera and just record a little things, but it was an awesome summer, except for the weather. Kinda. Well, the weather here has been kinda dreadful because it's been gray and gloomy the most of the time, and it's actually been in the news that it's been one of the worst summers in Iceland, which is fun, right? Yeah, but I did though get to do a couple of things here in town outdoors and enjoy it. Like, for example, paint the rainbow flag in the main street, visit the street festival, watching a concert in somebody's backyard, and a couple of other things which are awesome. Here are a couple of highlights of that.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country.
But my biggest highlight of all is, though, very simple. I got my parents visiting here and my best friend, not at the same time, but separately, and my parents stayed with me almost for 2 weeks, and it was freaking awesome just to see them here and see what I've been up to. Not through YouTube, but actually in person. And what I gather, I think they're pretty proud of me, but on the other hand, they are my parents, which means they're, yeah, most definitely always proud of me. But it was awesome just to see them here, and yeah, I think they liked it. My dad's talking about visiting every week now, which, yeah, I think he got the taste for the good life here, which is why I moved here. Cozy and everything's awesome. And yeah, I drove around the Westfjords with them, got a couple of videos out of that, but it was just enjoyable just to see how they were reacting to the Westfjords and how they were enjoying it. It was really cool. Here are a couple of highlights I recorded with them.
I wanna take you out, show you the time of your life. I wanna figure out what it takes to give you everything you desire. I wanna lay beneath the stars with you in the back of my truck.
And yeah, I had, so back to the house. I did start recording a video that I was gonna do some cleanup in the basement, but I decided in the end, nah, this is a winter project. And as you can understand, that's definitely a winter project, something to do indoors. So I thought, there must be something I can do outside. Oh yeah, why not just build a deck? So I actually scrounged together some money and bought the lumber for the deck, which was freaking awesome just to have it delivered and everything. I also bought pillars, foundation pillars for the deck, which were, I bought them in Reykjavik and had them shipped over. It was actually cheaper than buying the concrete because they had brackets and pins and everything, so I just had to dig them down, and yeah, that should be perfect. So yeah, that was me and my best friend carrying around the timber, moving it around. And I decided, and you probably noticed that, yeah, that's not gonna fit a 60 square meter deck, but I decided to make it a little bit smaller, have it only 30 square meters so I can still fit the car next to it, which will obviously be awesome. So I still have that parking space until I actually build the garage, and then I'll extend probably the deck all full 60 square meters. But yeah, I think that's good enough to start with. And also it opens up the obvious opportunity for me to tell really bad jokes, like, would you come and sit on my deck? And how do you like my deck? Yeah, they're almost as bad as when I'm talking about caulking something. So in my next video, I'm going to be digging down the pillars and the foundation and get starting on the deck. So that video should be out in a week. And I promise it will be a week because, yeah, I'm full of energy now and just ready to go. So I'll see you in a week, hopefully with more updates on my deck. That sounded wrong. No. Anyways, see you next week. See ya.